Well, I've asked my wonderful subscribers to choose a food product they'd love to learn the history of and see me make something using. Well, you picked shredded wheat. And I'm going to be using this shredded wheat to make the most unusual bake that I've never seen before. A shredded wheat bake. You've got to see this. Grab a baking dish. These are the big biscuit ones. I'll be adding 6 to the bottom of this dish. I'm spreading on a 1/3 cup of melted butter on top of those shredded wheat. And I'm placing on 6 pieces of Canadian bacon. This is just the beginning of this unusual dish. I'm going to be putting this in a 375-degree oven for 10 minutes. While that's cooking, grab a pan. I need a can of pineapple tidbits, 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a cup of orange juice. So unusual. I'm going to heat this up until it thickens and comes to a boil. Place those hammy wheats on a plate and spoon that sauce on top. Wow! In 1892, a Denver attorney named Henry Perky had learned all about the health benefits of wheat. So he created a special machine that shredded wheat. Henry Perky went on to open a restaurant in which every menu item contained shredded wheat, including mashed potatoes, cake, ice cream, even coffee. And in 1904, he opened a plant in Niagara Falls. It was called the Canadian Shredded Wheat Company. And after 100 years, shredded wheat still just includes one ingredient: whole grain wheat. Thanks, shredded wheat, for being so cool. Shredded wheat bake. This is an actual vintage recipe. It's crunchy, meaty, and fruity. Not sure how I feel about all that acidity in there. Unique flavor. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Why are tightrope walkers so healthy? They always eat a balanced diet. Thanks to shredded wheat.